All right, so these are the quiz corrections. If you did not get 8 out of 8, you're going through with me and making your corrections. So number 1, lines that are neither parallel or intersecting, what are they? They're known as skew lines. If they're not parallel and they're not intersecting, then they're skew. Number 2, two lines that do not intersect. They are not going to intersect. Can you conclude that they are parallel? Well, if they don't intersect, then you would think they would have to be parallel. No, it's not true. This is no. So why can I say no? The lines could be, if they're not parallel and they don't intersect, they could be what's known as skew. Skew lines never intersect, yet they are not parallel. So that's a reason why. All right, number 3. How do we name this figure? You might say, oh, that's a line segment. Good job. But you need to actually label it with the letters when we name it. We need to use those geometry technicalities here. So it's LC with that over it. Or you could have CL with that over it. Either one of those works. Okay, number 4. Going over there. Number 4, that one you'd say, that's a line. Good for you. Now we need to write it. So it's going to be MR. And that's not going to be it because that would be a line segment. It's going to be with arrows going through it, saying it keeps going past M and it keeps going past R. It is a line. Or you could write RM with the arrows above. Okay, number 5. This is another line. You could have KE with both arrows or EK. Either one. You want to make sure you have that above it. And number 6, this is not a line. It's not a line segment. It's a ray. And the only way to describe this one is O and D with this over it, because O is the end point and it passes through D. And the last 2 on this little quiz here. Number 7, name all the segments parallel to AD. So we need parallel to this. Well, that's going to be BC and FE. And how do we write that? BC with that over it and FE with that over it. Okay, naming all these segments, and it says all these segments intersecting FG. So I'm going to look at FG, and I want segments that are intersecting that. And you guys, there's not just one answer. There's not just 2, there's 3. So the 3 answers I'm looking for are BC, AD, and FE. So I have BC, looking like that, AD, and FE. Cha-ching! And those are the corrections for you. So now you are on to practicing this stuff online with Activity A and Activity B. Good luck.